Hi, my name's Ruby and I'm applying to be a Blue Peter presenter because it's literally all I've ever wanted to do. Ever since I was little, people would ask me, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And it would just be Blue Peter presenter every time, and it's always been that. But as I grew up, I did pursue a lot of different interests. I absolutely love being on stage and performing. I love dance, drama, music, everything to do with that. But I'm also a massive fan of sports. I actually captain a women's football team at the moment, which I enjoy doing so much. Another interest of mine is travel. Last year I was lucky enough to go to Asia, and it was the highlight of my year travelling through the beautiful scenery of Thailand on the back of an elephant. It was just spectacular and one of the best things I've ever done. My taste for adventure has also helped me participate in 2 charity hitchhikes across Europe in aid of practical action. I had to rely on my intuition and resourcefulness to get us to our destination, and we did it, and our team came second. I'm serious about pursuing a career in broadcasting and presenting, and I'm already gaining valuable experience on my weekly radio show, Ruby's Tuesdays. This is where I talk about funny things that has happened to me during the week, of which there are plenty. And also I have a 15-minute request slot where I play exactly what the audience wants to hear, even if I think it's a bit rubbish. I would be a great addition to the Blue Peter team because the audience would love seeing me smash any challenge it's put in my way. Perhaps struggle a little bit with arts and crafts. I never did get to grips with the whole Tracy Island thing. But on the whole, deliver a fun and enthusiastic programme for the kids. Hello, I'm at the Knoll Farm in Wales. And despite the wintry conditions and all of the snow, it's actually springtime. And springtime on this farm means one thing: lambs. Now, I don't know that much about lambing. I know that the mother sheep is called the ewe, that it can take up to 8 weeks for all the lambing season to be done, and that it's a very busy and important time of the year for sheep farmers across the country. Let's see if I can find the farmer of this farm to tell us a little bit more about this special time. It's very exciting as a lamb is actually just about to be born. Chris is trying to bring the lamb out gently.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, this is the lamb about to be born. First by the legs. And there it is. It's nice to meet you.
Hello, Ruby.
So, would you like to tell us a little bit more about the lambing season and your daily routine?
The lambing season. Well, lasts for about 3 weeks on this farm. We're coming to the end of it now here. Involves a lot of late nights and long hours, basically.
Yeah.
Typical day would be go to bed at 12, get up again at 3, deal with whatever needs doing, back to bed for a few hours, up then about 6:30, and then go through.
Oh, so very tiring.
It's quite tiring, yes.
Yeah. And what about this little lamb here? How old's this one?
That one would be 4 or 5 days old.
And he's still living here in the barn with his mother.
Yeah, his mother's a bit short of milk, so we're giving him a bit of extra.
Yeah, he doesn't seem very hungry right now.
Well, he's probably just had a bit, actually.
So how long until this one goes back into the field?
Well, that depends a bit on the weather. It's been a terrible year this year, as you've probably noticed. The coldest Easter for 50 years. It started snowing last Friday, which caused us quite some problems. But yeah, that one, another week or 2 weeks maybe, depends when the snow goes.
Yeah. And does he have a name?
No, we don't give them all names. There's several hundred of them, and that would be rather difficult, even for me.
Yeah. So
but what we do is we put numbers on them with a marker spray, which comes off after a few weeks.
Oh yeah.
Put the same number on the mother.
And that's how you tell they're
if they've got
together.
a problem, we know which pair is which.
Oh, excellent. So I bet you're looking forward to having a few lions after it's all over.
I'm looking forward to summer, yes, if we get one this year.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you very much for talking to us a bit about the lambing.
You're welcome.